What's up? What's up? What's up, everybody? LemonpepperLouisville41 with you once again. Hope everybody doing okay, taking care of themselves. Um Sorry I have not been around if y'all know what I've been going through with my cancer treatment, it kind of take a lot out of me. But I'm back once again, talk about sports, talk about what's going on. They don't want to hit on something. They don't want to talk about Larry Bird, Michael Jordan, and Magic Johnson. All those three, like the greatest winners of all time in their era. What up, Polo? Hold on, shoot. What up, Polo? How you been doing, man? What up, everybody? How everybody been doing? Okay, invite this. Copy link. Yeah, I'm kind of rusty at this because it's been like a it's been a minute since I did a live show, man. Appreciate that. Damn. Well, now I want to hit on. Now I want to hit on something real quick. Is Magic Johnson, Larry Bird, and Michael Jordan the three greatest winners of all time in their era? Because they kind of basically dominated the '80s and the '90s. Even though the Lakers did meet the Celtics in the finals like what, three times, and Johnson did kind of beat Larry Bird. You got admit, three times in the NCAA championship in '79, in the '85 and '87 finals. Larry Bird beat Magic Johnson one time. But what Boston and the Lakers did in the '80s, dominate the era, was probably the most amazing thing ever in sports history. Now you can say that the Lake Boston dominated back in the '50s and '60s, but how many times did they meet basically the same? How many times did they meet basically the same team in the final time and time again? Basically, they met you got to admit and the Lakers and Boston Celtics rivalry probably started around what, the '70s, and like always, um Bill Russell did kind of beat Will Chamberlain time and time again. That was, you can say that was a rivalry but Chamberlain did play for different teams. He didn't say with just with one team. Then you got Michael Jordan, who beat multiple guys in the '90s to win his championships. Now you can say those 2 years, almost those 2 years, he did not play Elijah Wan in the finals. That they said the Houston Rockets players who I said time and time again that if we would play the Bulls in the finals, we would beat them. Like, okay, yeah. Now, 94, 95. If the Bulls were to play the Rockets in the finals that year with Jordan, if he didn't retire, would the Rockets have beat the Bulls? Yeah, Elijah Wan at the time was probably the best center in the league. Nobody could never challenge him, not even Shaq. But gotta ask yourself, now, 94, if the Bulls did make this in the finals, you probably had to give the edge to the Rockets. Now hold up. 94. If Jordan would have played in 90, would not retire, he played that whole 94 season, you would still have Pippen and Grant with them. Now, the way that Bulls team set up with shooters, and you had Grant rebounding, Pippen playing lockdown defense, Elijah Wan would have got his, but I think Chicago would did enough, probably going in 7 games, would have beat them in 94. Now, 95 would have been a different story because 95 is when Horace Grant left the Chicago Bulls to go play for Orlando Magic. And the Bulls did not have a power forward who probably would not have been able to help Chicago win that championship in '95 with Otis Thorpe, because you would have Otis Thorpe, Mario Elie, and Elijah Wan dominate at front court. And I think if Chicago would have made the finals with Pippen and Jordan, and needing that power forward to probably help them win the championship, they would not have it because Horace Grant was gone. That's the main reason why they got Rodman in the first place for those 3 years to help them win the multiple championship in 96, 97, 98. Because without Rodman, you can't not say the Bulls actually win no championships. You can't not say the Bulls actually go 7-2-10 in '96. It would have been because, and plus, don't you forget, Rodman was the main reason the Bulls won in '96 too. Because Seattle did give the Bulls a tough time. Yeah, they beat them 3 games in a row, starting off in that finals. But when Seattle went back-to-back games because they made the change to put Gary Payton on Jordan, it kind of almost ruined everything for that Chicago Bulls team. Now, now when it comes to Boston, because and plus don't people don't forget about this. Bird and Magic kind of saved the NBA back in the '80s. Because if you remember back in the '80s, the NBA had a big drug problem going on. The league was losing great ratings left to right. They don't know how they was gonna get out of it. And then when that whole Bird and Magic robbery started back in '79, and both of them went to their respective teams. Bird went to the Boston, Magic went to the Lakers. It started the whole rivalry, and you got met. If if you look at old game films of those Boston Celtics and Lakers games, they were probably the best games you can ever see in the '80s. Yeah, you can say Detroit was Detroit and Philadelphia was in that mix, but everybody wanted to see that Boston and Lakers series time and time again. Everybody wanted to see Boston Magic versus Bird every single time because it was going to be entertainment. So now Bird won 3 MVPs and won only 3 championships in his whole career playing for Boston for those 13 years. Every time he had the opportunity to win multiple more championships, Magic and the Lakers was always in his way. That's why Magic is probably one of the greatest winners of the '80s, going to multiple finals and winning because he won at least 5 championships. And basically, it helped kind of build what the Lakers dynasty was after he retired because he basically stayed on as management. He helped build help the Lakers championship pedigree going with Kobe, Shaq, Phil Jackson, and that kind of built the Lakers organization and made Kobe a 5-time champ. And by the way, so by the way, Bleacher Report on that bullshit talking about Kobe not top 10 player. Are they serious? The disrespect for Kobe needs to stop on the real. You cannot keep saying this man ain't that good. Stop disrespecting Kobe Bryant. He don't got the chance to offend himself. Let that man rest in peace. It ain't like Kobe can come down from heaven and talk about, hey, shut up, stop talking bad about me. Like I did everything I could on that court to help not only as a basketball player, but as a basketball for the NBA. And this how you treat me? Because some other guy wanna is so selfish that need his ego need to be boosted up. Kobe don't deserve this disrespect like that. That's not right. And y'all know in all you LeBron James fans who are all of a sudden disrespecting Kobe need to stop. Come on now. Like y'all should be better than that. Once again, if y'all want to come in and speak speak on what I'm talking about, y'all can do that. The link. And plus, do this real quick. Shout out to Shaquille O'Neal for defending Angel Reese. Robert Griffin III is out his damn mind, man. Like, come on, bruh. Like, I don't know what he did that to make you upset. Like, Angel Reese had not done nothing to all her haters and critics. Like, y'all told her to go out there and start playing basketball better. That's what he did. Now that he's playing better, y'all still don't want to give her any type of credit. Y'all still want to talk back down to her like she ain't that great. Like I understand the Chicago guy is not winning a lot of games. I understand they got a bad record right now. But Angel Reese is still going out there and put up doubles every game. Like, ain't that what y'all wanted for Angel Reese? Play better, put up points, get rebounds, assists. What's what's he gotta do now? Play lockdown defense to make y'all happy? Is that what y'all want? Like to me, I watched some of the Chicago Sky games. and the head coach don't know what the fuck he doing. You got talented girls on that team. You don't know how to use them. And you got like I looked at the roster last night. You got Mariah Jefferson on the bench not playing any type of minutes. Mariah Jefferson, a standout at UConn, probably a veteran point guard who could probably help you if she actually got minutes on that court. But you refuse to play her. You got Haley Van Lith on that team, was probably one of the greatest shooters in college basketball. And even though she's a rookie, you should at least give her at least a couple more minutes, set her up on the offense to be able to shoot the ball. You got Cardoso on the team too. You don't know how to use her. Her and Angel should be the twin towers right now on that team. Like, I understand the referee don't want to even call fouls when Angel Reese gets fouled, even when the players on the Chicago side get fouled. Cause you, but you don't. Oh, but y'all mind calling fouls on on them, sending the other team to the line many times. It's like it's ridiculous how they treat the Chicago Sky. They deserve better. All it's like every single time that Angel Reese does something good, you have another fan come out of the blue talking about, we'll see better than Caitlin Clark. Yeah, I know Caitlin Clark is probably the better player, the better shooter, but you need to let that whole Caitlin Clark Angel Reese thing go on the real. Just watch the game, let them play, and see what the outcome's going to be. That's all you got to do. But back to what I was talking about. Now, the way Magic, Bird, and Jordan career turned out, they were great. Don't y'all agree? The way every game their career turned out was great. They won the games that they won. They put up the numbers that they did. But people get on them for not playing for like 18 to 20 years. They, People get on them talking about, they did not take games off. Oh, they did not ask for a bigger deal. Oh, they were one team for their whole career. How come they didn't go to another team? But then probably you gonna probably hear about, oh, Jordan did play for the Wizards. Let's keep it 100. If Jordan retired for the second time because Jerry Krause and Jerry Krause and his bit of fat boy way didn't want to bring Phil Jackson back, and didn't want to bring the team back to try to see if they can win a fourth title in a row because he hated that the fact that Phil Jackson and that team were getting all the credit. So basically, let's keep it 100. If Jordan don't retire in '98, he probably still run the league probably for another couple of years. Instead of playing 15 years, he probably played what, 16, 17 years then. He chose to retire because he didn't want to deal with the Bulls no more. He didn't want to play with nobody but other than Phil Jackson. The only reason why he came out of retirement that time is because he needed to build some revenue for the Washington Wizards at the time. Because nobody wasn't really trying to watch no damn Washington Wizards games. Nobody wasn't even trying to go to the game in their own damn city. So Jordan did what Jordan do best. He knew that his fame would help not only sell tickets but get the team on TV multiple times. And the owner who stabbed him in the back after Jordan stopped playing for the third time basically fired Jordan and let him, a basketball operation for the Wizards, let him walk. Now, was Jordan a good owner? No, he wasn't a great owner. He made some bad moves when he was running the Charlotte Hornets too. That's why he don't own the team no more. That's why he. That's why Jordan only focused on his motorcycle racing team, playing golf, and being a businessman from now on. Like like what they say every time they see Jordan, they still think he walk on air. They still can't believe when they see him in face to face in person. Like Jordan is not a nice guy. We all know this. When you ask for autograph from Jordan, he gonna tell you hell the fuck no, because that's how he normally is. So everybody coming out for Jordan and basically ranking his bad name need to stop that crap. Everybody know what type person Jordan really is. He was a great basketball player, a great ambassador for the NBA, and everybody considered him the best player of all time. But you got some people in there who want to criticize his game for all year talking about he didn't play against good guys. Now, lately I have been seeing videos of people who've been watching Jordan for the first time. Guys who are diehard LeBron James fans watching video of Jordan, they can't believe that all the games, all the moves he was making back in the 80s and 90s. Like, ain't no way this is the same guy I've been told for years that he was at bad. No, they unbelievable. They can't believe it. Like they had to rethink what they are rethinking what they thinking when it comes to the day game and what they have been seeing for years. But I regress like if you feel like the games in the 80s and 90s wasn't good enough to your quality of today, then that's on you. Because back in the 80s and 90s, you don't see guys taking games off. You don't see guys low management trying to jump from team to team, trying to get themselves in a better situation. You have not seen that. What they did was they stayed on the team and tried to build their team up in the championship contender. But to y'all, that's not good enough. Like, like, yeah, I may be an old head, but this old head did see a lot of good sports growing up, and it's hard to me to fathom that we're still seeing good sports today with all the new rules. You can't do this, you can't do that now. You got players taking games off that because the people pay their hard earned money that the CeeDo guy play. All of a sudden they don't want to play because they feel like the team that play against beneath them. That's how they feel. Like you got people at like the what the way this whole new world order is now. You're gonna have people more struggling just to find work, struggling just to make money because the economy is probably going to be way worse for the next like 3 to 4 years, no matter what's going on. And the next guy who can probably come in the White House gonna probably have a hard time trying to fit the method of the last person who was in office too. We got a whole lot of things that's going to be happening the next 3 years. All I can say is we got to keep moving forward to add people, not stop attacking each other. But that's what we're doing. We're attacking each other if we don't agree on something right now. Like we got the YNs fighting the old heads. Like it's like if you work if you work for somebody and you tell them what to do, they're gonna say, "Oh, you being a bully," because a person who's above you is telling you what to do in a job. That's being a bully. And if you've been paying attention on what happened at McDonald's with that girl, and if you look at her, if you actually do your research and look at her past and her history, and you know he did probably suffer from mental health problems. Like, man, like I don't, I don't know what to tell you, man. This world, everything going on right now is crazy, and we ain't nothing we can basically do about it. It's it. Like we just trying our best to make it through each and every day. So so let me see what y'all saying in the comments. Oh damn, I got hit my boy. Hold on, y'all. I'll be right back. I got. All right, y'all. I'm back. Sorry about that. I had to send a link to certain people. So if y'all want to hit the link, tell me what y'all think. What y'all think? What's on your mind right now? And y'all can do that too. Uh, but I'm kind of glad I grew up in an era where I seen a lot of good sports. So I'm kind of glad I grew up in the '80s and '90s, even though when I did start watching sports in '88 and '89, and I start to notice teams like the 49ers, Chicago Bulls, the Lakers, and the Boston Celtics in Major League Baseball and multiple college teams. I was like, damn, I couldn't believe this. We had teams like this. It was amazing. But when I seen starting out, yeah, you back in like I saw that UNLV running Rebels run, and I also saw the run of the Louisville Cardinals, Kentucky Wildcats, and Kansas Jayhawks. And I also saw the run of the Cowboys and the 49ers and Giants. As for the league, what got real strict on what how many players you can actually sign to a team. Um, you can't spend this amount of money. Like it's basically for the league put a salary cap on certain teams because the NFL got tired of the 49ers and Dallas Cowboys basically winning almost every single year. And you gotta put in when the 2000s hits, they saw that Tom Brady was starting to get popular in the sports of football. You gotta admit the league did kind of help Tom Brady win multiple championships because they felt like, oh, he's the golden boy. Like we can make money off Tom Brady. So when it comes to the Patriots, we're gonna keep on trying to put them to win championships. Do a Bill Belichick, Tom Brady. It's like fuck everybody else. We just focus on the Patriots. That's basically what happened to in my eyes. Starting off in the 2000s, yeah, you had Peyton Manning, you had the Colts like putting up numbers, going making almost making it close to deep playoff run, but every time they almost fake the paper. It was time and time again that you gotta let Tom Brady win the bet of this rivalry. Like we cannot let Peyton, like, yeah, we love you, Peyton, but right now we gotta let our money boy start making money once again. Like, ain't that what's kind of happening right now? Patrick Mahomes, he's a big time money boy for the NFL. You gotta make sure you keep on pushing the Kansas City Chiefs. And how many times you seen fans complaining about what Kansas City getting in the way with winning these certain games and the referees helping them out, making them to multiple Super Bowls? Because how many years did we hear about certain fans complaining about the NFL's racist? The NFL ain't really trying to support the black players with the whole Colin Kaepernick situation. Now you got Patrick Mahomes, who supposedly is a black man, as the way we some brothers see it, that Patrick Mahomes got a white mother, black daddy. He's not all the way black. Some brothers don't see it that way. He got a white wife. Like some brothers feel like, oh, how come you ain't trying to put Lamar Jackson, because he probably what the best. He can't I ain't trying to pair the same two, but he's kind of like the Peyton Manning of almost the era of Peyton Manning when he's playing, where yeah he getting MVP, he putting up great numbers, but he's not getting over the hump because he losing no playoff games he should be winning. It's kind of like the same way that Peyton Manning was treated at his time when he was a great quarterback at his time, his era. Yeah, he can put up great numbers. He can win MVP, but when it comes to winning a Super Bowl and getting to it over the top, he couldn't get it done. It's almost like kind of what Lamar Jackson going through right now. Like if like can you really say that Patrick Mahomes and Lamar Jackson is a rivalry right now? Because Mahomes got what 3 Super Bowls. Lamar Jackson still got none. He had not even been in a Super Bowl yet. Is it going to be more pressure on him to win a Super Bowl now that you got the Jalen Hurts, a Super Bowl winner? Like now the question you got to ask: LeBron James is coming to the end of his career. LeBron James is trying to do everything he can. He probably forced his way out the Lakers now, trying to go somewhere where he can probably win his fifth championship, somewhere like Dallas, Houston, probably back to Cleveland, because Robert Paul say he got 4 teams interested in him. Now, let's say LeBron James does basically move on and go to a championship contender team and does win that fifth title. Now what they gonna say? LeBron James got 5 rings. He's way better player than Kobe Bryant, because Kobe Bryant couldn't get 5 rings like that. Even though Kobe does have 5 rings, they're gonna try to build up LeBron James 5 championship more than Kobe Bryant, and you know that's gonna be a total bull, because Kobe did not jump from team to team just to win 5 championships. He stayed with the same team his whole career and won 5 championships. He did not do what LeBron did and jump the team to team just to make that happen. Like, I hate the fact that you got so many players of today holding their team hostage if they don't do what they want to do to please them. Like, what type of player does that, hold the team hostage if they don't do everything that they do to please them? Meaning, like, if you don't make this team, if you don't do what I say, I'm gonna go to a different team because I don't got time for to wait on trying to win championship. Then then don't get me started on these guys who get mad if they who the what about these guys? They hold out for a new deal. Then after what 1 or 2 years, they want a new deal. Talking about, oh, I'm not making the money. Like, give me some more money. You already held out for a new deal. You signed a 5-year contract, but after 1 to 2 years, you want to hold out once again because you seen everybody. This guy get this amount of money and that amount of money. Oh, I want a new deal. Let me get that amount of money now. This what they do. Now I'm a 49ers fan. We got a wide receiver who signed a deal like 2 years ago. Who's gonna probably who's on final year deal making $1.7 million deal. Now he's saying, like, if you don't sign me to a new deal, I'm not gonna play. You gotta sign me to a new deal or trade me. Like, it's like you can't win with these guys. You play for 1 to 2 years on the deal you asked for, then you want a new deal when you got 3 or 4 years left on your deal. Like, I don't know if they listen to the wrong people who are telling them to hold out for more money or what. This it just it just made me laugh. Like, I don't know what type of, like, what my team. I don't know what my 49 team gonna look like during the season. Cause I don't know Brandon I cause you got Brandon IU acting like a damn fool. You got other wide receivers acting like a damn fool, like acting like, yeah, I'm good enough. Y'all can't replace me. When you got real good wide receivers who are trying to prove themselves, they can come in and take your job just like that. Just because you had a season where you had a season last year where you did not have 1,000 yard receiving. You were second. You were probably what, second or third on team in receiving yards and touchdowns. The only reason you got so many balls thrown to you because the main number one wide receiver was acting like a diva who basically after the season with an injury, and the guy was refusing to stay in shape and run their routes. Boy, like, sometimes some of these players are just a headache. Give you a headache sometimes. But what can you do? Like, you got to be there for the good times and the bad times when it comes to your teams. And right now, I'm being there for the bad times. Like this is how, like, yeah, I'm fighting this cancer battle, but this is how I did not want basically my life to end. Watching my team have a tug and war for the last couple of months and for the next couple of years. I did not want to see that. Having teams I root for over the years have a tug and war over money, over playing time, over minutes, taking time off. I didn't want to see that crap. Just go out there and play as a team. Damn. Is that too much to ask? Are we acting too much as fans at every report team for the players to basically do their job? Is that too much to ask? Man, fighting over fighting over coins and money like that, taking games off. Nobody want to see that crap. Like I know you got to win at all costs, man. But come on, man. Like, why are you constantly taking the fucking easy way out time and time again? Why are you holding your team hostage every single time that they don't do what you say? Yeah, like like you're the owner of the team. You're the president of the team. These GMs, these owners and head coaches need to take the game back. Stop letting the inmate run the asylum. But if certain fans like us old heads speak up about it, then we're haters. Then we don't know what the hell we talking about. Like we don't know what we're talking about. Cause we seen what great teams can do when they stay together. We seen what great teams can accomplish if they stay together and not want to pull this petty bullshit. We seen that. That's why it probably ain't gonna never be another dynasty ever, ever again in sports. Is Jennings better than Dirk? Shooting wide, nope. Jennings is better in rebounding, defense, and field goal percentage. But when it comes to jump shooting and um and shooting 3-point shots, now Dirk still kind of a little bit better to me. Giannis is like he's still young. He can still make improvements in his game. I think Giannis is going. I don't know what the hell is going to happen with Giannis in the next couple of years. I think he's like what 28, 29 years old. Yeah, he got that one championship, but I think he can still win multiple championships. They go back if he stays in Milwaukee or just go somewhere else. Like now, if I hope Giannis does stay in Milwaukee his whole career. I hope he don't go down the same road that James Harden, LeBron James, Kevin Durant went does. Like he don't need to be doing that crap. Like I can respect Steph Curry stayed and Golden State his whole career and won what 4 championships. Now when Steph Curry got probably I say about 3 to 4 years left in his career. I think he's like what 37 right now. I think he will probably play to at least 41 years old. Now if it now does it come down him staying at Golden State for the next 4 to 5 years? Mm. Now I think Milwaukee is trying to give Giannis everything he needs to help win multiple championships, but like, it's hard to say what direction are they really trying to go. Like Like they made some options, they made some choices, they made some great moves, probably help Milwaukee once again get back to the final. But do they got enough to beat the Indiana Patriots? Well, they did take one of the Patriot players in Turner. Um, at this point, do they got enough to beat the New York Knicks? Because I think the Knicks next year is going to be probably a better defensive team with Mike Brown as the head coach. And oh man, and I say watch out for Detroit too. Detroit is going to get better, has gotten better, and watch out for the Atlanta Magic. Like I think these these next 5 years, I think Milwaukee, if the if Giannis says Detroit, the Pacers, the Cavaliers, and maybe Atlanta out of dope and you can't forget about Boston too. Out of those 6 teams are gonna probably still have a chance to make the finals. And I think this year Boston is not gonna probably go make a deep playoff run because they that whole team and situation has changed because you are not gonna have Tatum this year because of his killer injury. You're not gonna have that your boy from Indiana because his killer injury. So I think coming out the Milwaukee has a great opportunity if they stay healthy to come out the East next year and make them finals. Now the main focus is going to be if the Dallas got enough for them to make the finals next year. Are they going to try to trade for LeBron James? Are they looking to try to win now, or are they trying to build their team up for the next couple of years? Because you're gonna have Anthony Davis, you're gonna still have Anthony Davis. You're probably gonna have Kyrie Irving come back the second half of the year after the All-Star break. And let's go back if they believe in Cooper Flag as a rookie, are they just gonna go ahead and trade him in the way to the Lakers for LeBron James? And plus, you can't still forget about the Oklahoma City Thunder. It's still they kind of spend money this off season. Like I'm kind of surprised that they had to spend the money to get their main card of players on that team. Then I say Golden State is. I don't know what's going on with that whole situation right now with Golden State. You still got Steph Curry. You still got Draymond Green. And you still got Jimmy Butler on that team. It's like you gonna have to that Jimmy Butler of yesterday past and come out every night and fire and blasting time and time again. Who knows? And you got basically the Clippers. You still got Kawhi, James Harden, and they added more to that front court. Rich Allen was the better head coach than Mike D'Antoni. Mike D'Antoni didn't give a get it really didn't give him crap about his players and nothing like that. He wanted to play his fast paced offense. That was it. He didn't give a damn about his defense. Rich Allen basically got the teams he coached in deep playoff runs and basically got Portland to NBA to the NBA final, but did not accomplish nothing. Mike D'Antoni, yeah, you got like you put up points, but you never really um gave a damn about the team. What's good, man? So I say Rick Adamman was the better head coach than Mike D'Antoni, in my opinion. If y'all still want to come up, the link down there in the down there, hit that link if y'all want come up and talk about something. If y'all want to talk about Larry Bird, Magic Johnson, Michael Jordan, y'all can do that. If y'all want to talk about someone else, y'all can do that too. I know I've not been around for a while, man, but y'all know if all y'all know me, y'all know I'm going through a cancer battle right now, trying to heal myself, man. Like every time I do chemo, I take my pills, it's really put a drain on me, man. Like, and it really be knocking me out sometimes. Like if you know how cancer is, man, like it's a battle to get cancer free. Even then, after you get cancer free, you still got to worry about it coming back. So when I'm not tired, I will do live shows. I will start posting more videos. It's just I'm trying to fight this battle, man. Trying to get better myself, man. Like believe me, nobody don't want. Thank you, I really appreciate that, man. Believe me, I don't like people think I should be mad at God right now for giving me cancer, man. But I'm not mad at him, man. Like I understand, like I need to slow down my life, man. Like I need to cause I was so busy working two jobs, trying to survive, man. Like now I'm just yeah, man. Like Minnesota need to Minnesota and Denver need to figure out what type of team they really want to be. Cause you got certain players who are crying and complaining, talking about add this guy to the team, and I want to leave this organization now. It's just saddening that it has come to this. But I'm about to get up out of here, man. Like I just wanted to rant a bit about what's been going on. Like Tony Parker, but I'm about to get up out of here. I just want to rant a little bit. Um, I may do this tomorrow. I think I came on the wrong time. Everybody who know me, jump on probably at work right now. I just getting home from work. But I hit you up tomorrow, y'all. If y'all want me to, hit that subscribe button, and I'll holler at y'all later. Peace.